I hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
We have a match. 1470 Chaos Dwarves against 1380 Bretonnian. Haven't seen those in a while. And I screwed up something because I was debating spending money and I didn't. Alright. Let's have a look at what we're facing. Agility, blodge, tackle. So 4 blodge. Wait, yeah. Tackle and agility is sensible. Leader is sensible. Sure hands is sensible. Movement is sensible. Mighty blow and blocker. All good picks, really. 2 rerolls plus a leader. Sensible squad. What's he got? 822. So the guy knows what he's doing. And he could even get a wizard if he wants to. Oh, yeah. This could be tough. He's choosing... So actually my mistake, not dropping that 10k, has actually really come back to bite me. Ouch. Ouch. Wizard makes it less appealing to pick up with a Bull Centaur. Yeah, let's kick first. We have a kicker. Ah, right. I was still considering swapping out my Miss Next chick for a rookie blocker, although it would cost me 2 star player points. Yeah, that was kind of dumb, but at least I have a bunch of tackle. Setup looks fine, really. He doesn't have guard, though, which makes this reasonable, actually. Actually, I don't need my kicker after this. I do need my dirty players. Guard, guard, guard. The symmetry. Yeah. Well, I mean, I do have reasons for doing it the way I do it. Because he's got tackle, which means this guy is less safe, and this one has strength 4 anyway. I'm glad he doesn't have any guard. What? Yes. Failing to dump your excess cash is definitely a bad move there. So he takes a Mighty Blow Punch here then, which will take 2 assists. He can get a quick running play and rush past me, right? That's something I'm basically giving him. But that's okay. I mean, if he wants to do that, I guess I have a reasonable shot at 2-1 grinding him. So deep kick, shallow kick. He does have Dauntless, but that's not going to help him on the line of scrimmage. It can help him with these three guys, but the line of scrimmage doesn't actually get any better with that. Which means he's going to be throwing 1-die blocks. If he really wants to run past me, then he should probably just... let's go with this side. Okay, good kick. Pretty pleased with that. Okay, no Mighty Blow Punch then. Guess he's just going to rely on Dauntless. Oh, alright. Alright, we are here now. Yeah, I mean, typically I do like variety on my teams, but Chaos Dwarves and Khemri are really just because they're new and people enjoy watching them. Okay, yeah, the 1-die thing seems to be working for him. And of course, this is a 2-die. But that's okay, they can get right back where they were. 4 movement, also known as just enough. Well, as long as you're not the opponent, it's kind of okay, right? Okay, 3 hits on the peasant. Good, good. Mm-hmm. Okay. Focus is going to be on this side then.
But you're still fucking peasants as far as I can see.
Get in here, in there, and in there. Fend doing a thing. Yeah, Fend doing a thing. Don't mind being here, really. Okay, good. He's gonna get fouled. And then we take this punch with claw and tackle, I suppose. Tackle mostly being irrelevant right now. Follow that, sure. Alright, so keep one guy back here in case he swings around. Move one out there. And then there we go. Here we go.
Finish him!
Okay, good enough. Nope, one of them is not a dirty player. So, that removes this mighty player from the equation. That's a start. Got a lot of his players locked down. These guys could swing around here, but the bulls can react at least, and the rest are still slugging it out in the center. Yeah, I do think I will probably be getting back to an agility when there's why not just use that guy then? So the problem is, of course, that he's got blodge on the ones that matter. Ooh, that's nice. Although he does still have... Oh, that's even nicer. Hello, next foul target. This is a good reason to keep the sturdy player around. Is he gonna potato? I mean, he does have catch and movement, so he could be here. Yeah, but I have block and tackle on the blockers. And they're not the ones who could blitz this guy. That's exactly my point. All my block and tackle is stuck in the center. But of course I can't just dodge out on a 2 and shoot for a POW. Or murderize his team and set up for a 2-to-1 grind. Yeah, using up the rerolls is good, because they have expensive rerolls. And I get a good shot from them. No, because he's going to run all the way down here. Yeah, like that. 2, 3, 4. No, you can't. One dies a push. It's not going to stop me, of course. This is still half die. This is a run die now. Okay, good, good. So first we punch some stuff, then we punch some more stuff. Both down, yeah, both down is my friend. Yeah, fend this. Right, so... should probably move here, in case the blitz fails. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I prefer to foul the agility 4, but he's not in a great spot for fouling. Also, he's not cooperating as much as I'd like. Right, so this is a bit of a do we plan for success or do we plan for failure question. I guess we plan for success. Let's... Break tackle has not been used, which is nice, because then we can go straight here. Come on, POW. That's not a POW. Ah! Fuck. Okay, that was bad. That was bad. Ah, man. I guess it was a bit greedy to reroll that. Could have gotten him fairly stuck. Oh well. Oh well. 2-to-1 grind it is, huh? Which against the wizard is still pretty scary, of course. This guy is way out of relevance range now, so he could try and stall, I suppose. Yeah, I guess if I'd opted for the push there and gotten in front of him with the dirty player, brought these guys closer. Well, I mean, the chance at a POW would be 55%. The chance at turnover was a 1 in 9. I think it was a reasonable choice. Didn't work out, but 4, 5, 6. Can't reach that now. Yeah, shame. Can reach him with this guy, actually. But that's the diagonal, which means I need to get a knockdown here. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not much. Then again. Okay. This needs a knockdown, and it needs me to not follow. Let's do this first. Mighty blow hit does nothing. 2, 3, 4. Can't get at that guy just yet. I can at least put this there. That's nice. So I can't afford to follow... Yeah, I can afford to follow that, actually. Because that's the diagonal, right? Yeah. Excellent. Dare I make this 2 die here? Yeah, because it will let me get these guys fairly stuck. Okay. Here it goes then. Would have loved to have one more movement left. Oh, no, they're both down. Alright. So now he gets... If he fails his 1 in 9 like I did mine, then we're good, and otherwise he scores. He's not stalling this. Yeah, he wasn't stalling this anyway, so maybe spending the reroll there was too much. Didn't really need it. Okay. Now that one in 9 could have been the dodge, damn it. Ah, right. I can see why you might like one. Especially right now. I'd be more inclined to take tackle on a bull than wrestle. And I don't... It's kind of like on a Saurus. It's a bit better than on a Saurus. Oh, he gets both guys back too. Right, so we're carrying with a hobgoblin. Not the kicker. He's going out. Right, see a seed. Not damaging yet is kinda bad. Kicker goes out. Two hobos round back. I guess we can blitz a blocker with claw, maybe. Yeah, exactly. He's strength 4, and he's useful standing. I mean, it's a bit less bad though. It's more like on an Ulfarenner. I wouldn't take it, but I can see how people might and wouldn't think it's an awful idea. Right, so line of scrimmage blocks get the Mighty Blow Punch. And I don't really like this. I do miss my one blocker considerably. No, I'm done. I'm just gonna blitz with the bull. Okay. Oh, an extra reroll for me. That's very nice. We have 5 turns. Oh, wait, that's a 1 die? Why is that a 1 die? Why is there no guard here? I am an idiot. Ah, I need more sleep. Ah, that was dumb. Why is the strength 4 here then? Yeah, Mighty Blow manages that. And then strength 4 can do this. The reason the block bowl is here. No, just because it has a good outcome doesn't make it okay. Okay. Maybe I'll blitz the other one. Not fouling right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Leaving there. Yeah, they did. I had two dice on the ball with reroll, but they both failed. I could have pressured him on a push, but I rerolled into a 1 in 9. Glad he doesn't have frenzy though. No wizard yet. Ideally, we make 1/1 and the wizard gets spent. Alright, makes sense. Might blow hit the bowl. He's got the bench, so he might even foul. Well, we can live with this for now. He's not fouling that. He doesn't have the peasants around, and he needs to stop me from getting ahead. Important stun, actually, because if he hadn't, I might be tempted to move down this way, and now I really can't. But 4 turns is a lot. Should probably stay semi-focused on damage, at least position. Come on. So, you are here. You are there. Would be a pretty juicy fireball target. This would be open. No, I could swing around to the outside. Makes it slightly better. Here, or assisting there. Yeah, let's go. And break this bastard. Come on, agility 4 blitzer.
Bloody peasant!
Ah, what a waste. So, 4-man fireball, only partially screened off. Will he do that? The fact that I failed to remove any of his players does make it more likely that he can stop me this drive. No injured Brets is definitely awful. Not even a peasant. I got a few KOs, but it got better. Guess he's still debating the wizard. Oh, he decided not to. Let's have a mighty blow off. Not a foul? Okay. That's the claw, so that doesn't assist, which means in here. And then the mighty blow, this one. Yes. Okay, that's better.
Is this a dead man, Doctor? Very dead, Mr. Spock.
What's this one? Yes. Am I willing to just stand him up? I don't like any of these, really. They're just going in there. It would give him a really, really good wizard option, actually. Six, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I need to be out there first, right? I need to be in this guy's way at least. Alright. Let's try this one too. Okay, so that was this part. there was that. Might be better off here, actually. No, because this gives me more future potential.
Finish him!
Okay, crap. Now would be a very sensible wizarding time, I suppose. Yeah, these guys are fast enough to still be relevant, unfortunately. Although, of course, if he doesn't set up a Knorri threat, then he's probably not. Hit that get. Okay, both down will do. But he's fine. Have something of a path through here. But if he uses the wizard, then chances are we're looking at a tie still. Good. Good, good, good. Fail it again. No. What? Fail this one then? No, you. Okay. Can this become a counter threat? It could. So now we know he's not scoring. That's something. Let's look at options. All right. I'll wrestle that right now. One, two, three, four, five, six. Be here. Oh wait, can't reach that. Talking here. There. We can blitz ourselves free down this side. Which would give me another option to threaten his. Can go here. G11 go there. Yeah, I think I'll just settle for this now. First off, you blitz this. And then rush through. Coming along through it at least. Okay. Then you can get here. Yes. And then we might as well go for this foul option. Because why the hell not? Okay, it's done. Is it wizard time? Is it wizard time? It's not wizard time. Alright. In that case, we're going to be trying to roll some 3s and 4s, I guess. So then I guess he's blitzing this. And marking that. I think I should probably be able to get away from that though. Might even be able to get out with Zaparel here. Needed. He should be hard pressed to stop all of these guys at least. Okay. That's a very noble sacrifice. Let's see if we can't break some. Not just yet anyway. But I think this guy can reach here. This is definitely a punch worth making. Yep. Nope, the opponent has a wizard. Okay, nice. Got the agility 4 out. That helps. And he outbowed the badly hurt. Fair enough. Would have been the same. This blitz needs to get him down. Because I'm not dodging out. No. Ah! Alright. I guess we don't score. Oh, well. Guess it's still possible then. Could even go through here, I suppose, which means I was heading in the wrong direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Huh. Should probably check that in in the action calculator because it's too close for me to decide on. Rerolls are irrelevant, so we would have 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 4 plus, which would be 17%. Oh, hello. Or we'd have 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no. Or we'd have 5 plus 4 plus, which is 16%. Okay. The GFIs are apparently better. Oh, so close. Yeah, this had pretty good odds until I failed to knock down that wrestler. Crap. Yeah, I made way too many errors.
You shall not pass!
So now we're playing for a tie against a wizard. Yeah, well, failing to remove Brett's does that. But I screwed up in a couple of spots. This was... I don't think this play was that bad, right? I mean, the chance of suffering that 1 in 9 isn't that bad. I could have just reeled into a push or something. Fuck. Could try and push for the win, but I really have to do some serious harm. Which so far has been lacking. Let's be sensible and set up our guards here. Actually, guard here would be fine. Yeah. Getting enough damage to make this work. Ah, and a riot too, and a kick. Does he even have kick? No. Ah, frustrating game. There, I made it 2 dice, much better. I guess.
Bloody peasant!
Okay. That was a lot of nothing. He's gonna come rushing forward. Do I try and keep that from happening? Do I try and respond to that in an effective manner? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. That's a whole lot of nothing. I should have pushed him back, really. He doesn't have a bench, and I do, so I could just start fouling indiscriminately. But fouling peasants just feels wrong, doesn't it? Okay, that's something. You know what? So now I'm probably gonna get sent off. Alright. Nope. Still a failure. Well, this guy's like 2 snotlings, right? Yeah, the thing is, I'm not willing to push for a win unless I have some serious numbers advantage. But then again, with the riot, it already becomes kind of unlikely. Two, four, six. Put me here. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go for a tie then, much as it sucks.
All right, we'll call it a draw.
Can't be helped. Only a stun, alright. Peasants lying around. Yeah, more not pleasedness. Right. Hey there, Mirskaru. Got a reasonable line here, but he can still get at me, starting from this side. I need to get this guy some friends. Yeah, he just starts off with the claw guy and then gets the cascade going. No, or not. Now everything's starting to look like a 1 die to me. No, this is still 2 dice. Which means you can get an assist there. Yeah, that's a lot of 1 die options. Oh, wow, I expected him to take this 2 die, but okay. That's fine too. Question is, if I can score in 13, would I be willing to? Of course, all the 1 die blocks work out. Tie is starting to look kind of okay here. Kind of more best case scenario-ish. Yes, good. Yeah, I got 1, just a KO though. And it wasn't a very good one, but I'll take what I can get. Besides, this one is a pretty good one. And we still have dirty player lying around as well. So right now what we could do is we could go here. No, that's actually an office. Would rather be there. Okay. So now this becomes 2 dice. Yes. Good, good. Dodge is good. GFI here. Oh, sure, if you do anything. Or maybe, no, wait, I've already used sure feet. I expect this is going to be the wizard turn then.
Finish him!
Oh, come on! Break stuff! No wizard? I could see this as a fireball. Or this, maybe even. No, that's true, and I only had 12 guys. It really depends. I mean, usually your main goal is getting hit on the ball. So if a fireball drops 2 corners of the cage, you have a good hit on the ball, and you get the ball out, then I'd say it's a good one. It's hard to see in isolation. You really have to consider it as part of the turn that it happens before, and how you get it out after it. You can have a lightning bolt be a success, and then have the subsequent turn start off with snakes, and then it was a bad wizard turn, even though it was a good lightning bolt. I think that's a more sensible way of looking at it than trying to define what makes the single rolls a success. Although a really good fireball, was the one that led my opponent to concede turn 1 the other day. That was well, out of proportion good. Mighty Blow dude is stuck. Claw dude is stuck, which means we're not getting a tackle blitz on this guy. That is somewhat irritating. Didn't do anything. So, POW here would be very welcome. Nope. Knockdown anywhere. Oh shit, cost me an assist now. Right, so if I go here, right now I've got 2 dice there, so let's take that one. Yeah, shouldn't have pushed him here, should have pushed him there, because then the centaur would have assisted this. Yeah. There it is. 2. Okay. Alright, that's a good fireball. Right? One that removes your best player and gets the ball down. That's a good fireball. This is usually 4 is able to act. You can get me away from here fairly well. This is going to be a wrestle. No. I guess 1-0 is the most likely outcome now. Oh man, damn that first half though. Also, thank you, Doctor, for keeping Butcher in one piece. Now, picking up with the bulls something more appealing, if I get the chance to. Okay. Personally, I think if you think you can get 4 or 5 dudes in and probably can oh bugger, I don't have block here. I don't have a bull. I don't even have one bull. That's game. Fenn's helping him. No guard here. One die with tackle now, I guess. They're almost always going to be about the ball for me. So if this guy stands, it becomes a half die. Not doing anything around there. Now it's a 1 die. I don't think I'm going to get any better than that. If it weren't for this fend, I would. You do 3 plus dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Could have done, I guess. Could have blocked this, blocked that, moved him in. But I stood him up too soon. Alright. 1 die with tackle then. Nope. Not that either. Maybe I shouldn't have rerolled that because I actually get another shot. I can be a bit daft sometimes. Nope. Yeah. I've rarely had games be this frustrating. Oh, and not a death. Yeah. The setup here was not very smart. I'll grant you that. But yeah, this was annoying as hell. Strength 6 Blodge Mummy. Guard, stand firm, break tackle. Oh jeez. Frenzy, tackle, maybe even movement, but I don't think so. You don't need pro because you don't have loner. I wouldn't go with sidestep. Wait, was I looking at the wrong player? I was. Ah, this is the one who could reach him. So... Yeah, that's what I thought, but the centaur was prone, of course. I think I just looked at where the player could reach, but then I probably clicked the hobo next to him rather than the centaur, who can't actually reach that. Okay. So then, what do we have? That was a KO. No, I really shouldn't. Swap those around. So, biggest mistake? Failing to give away that 10k before the game, which cost me a wizard. Well, the one die was pretty dumb, but inconsequential. And this, I stand by my decision to try and make that a POW. And that I rerolled into 1 in 9, it happens. I mean, I had 8 dice on his ball carrier, I think. Yeah. Okay. One more time then. Yay. Better late than never. And the challenge team. Yep. Come on, don't use wrestle. Don't use wrestle. Ah, he used wrestle. So disappointing. Alright, did someone say they wanted to see a bull centaur fouling animation? I believe they did. Let's foul this guy. That's a good stomp. Well, bitter aftertaste. But okay, it happens. Oh, MVP fell on a blocker though, so that's kind of cool. And he gets Mighty Blow. Let's get rid of some money before I forget. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that loss puts us on 8-1-2. Okay. Thank you everyone for watching. Sorry for getting so grumpy over that match.
Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.